Our second chance is here.
No more will our clouds be hazardous. No more do we have to give up a meal for another person, for we are pioneers again. The center is how we'll go from one large step for mankind to completely evolving as a species. The new planet will be endless bounds of resources for us to survive lavishly. See, my children, resolute, my children, by those swarms upon our rear we must never yield or falter. Ages back in ghostly millions, frowning there behind us, urging, pioneers, oh pioneer.
Hello, I am B3. Today is December 23rd, 28,354 in Earth years. For our new planet, it is day 18. Wait, why aren't we on Utopia, sir?
B3, do you know what happened?
Scanning. I can't get into the mainframe. Have we lost power?
All of our cryo chambers opened up, me and my cat stepped out just fine, but the entire colony just... the entire colony's dead. I have nowhere to bury them. I've checked the entire ship, and I'm the only one who's still here, and I've stood here staring at this planet. I can't even go to it for days, just for days looking at it. B3, please tell me, why isn't gravity at least pulling us in?
The ship has an anti-gravity system in case of losing power next to a celestial object that could render us fatal.
How long does it last?
It gives us approximately 4 months, but your life support system appears to only have 34 hours left.
B3, when I'm gone, can I put my trust in you to take care of the embryos?
The chances of me being able to repopulate humanity is approximately 890,348,001 to 1. For you, sir, the chances are greater.
Thank you, B3. I'm sorry I had to wake you up to this.
Wait, do you have any more questions, sir?
No, B3, you've done enough.
Do you mind if I ask you something, given the fact that you are possibly the last human I will interact with?
Sure.
I know you lost your wife before the evacuation. I'm terribly sorry, sir. Must be hard to be all alone when you're used to being surrounded by millions.
You know, B3, I'm glad she's not here right now. You know, you would think she's the first person I would want, to spend my last days with, but she doesn't deserve to feel this feeling. She doesn't deserve to be trapped in this space mausoleum that's slowly falling apart. Being taunted. She doesn't deserve that feeling.
But you do.
B3, I failed those calculations. That was my job. That was my purpose. I was the reason why we were supposed to get here from Earth. And we were this close. And I'm the only survivor? I failed our great big second chance. And now I get to sit here and get laughed at by the fucking universe. I don't deserve the second chance. And neither do they.
You think this isn't worth a second chance?
Turn it off. No. No, I don't, B3. What makes you think we won't ruin this one? You know, what makes you think we're not gonna leave behind another 5 billion people? I bet you we do it faster this time, too. Do you know what my purpose was? It wasn't to be laughed at. It wasn't to fucking fail. It was to make sure that planet remains untouched from man-made monstrosities. You know, they, whatever species live there doesn't have to live in fear.
If it makes you feel better, sir, I'm happy to spend the last of my days with you. Out of all the humans, I'm glad you're the last one I'm going to have contact with. If I had more power, I would go over and pat you on the back.
No, you're just saying that.
My programming does give me the ability to sympathize with life forms. It's not your fault, sir. Traveling intergalactic distances has never been done before. I say this as a great attempt for a human.
Do you have the ability to turn off the anti-gravity system?
I know you have already accepted your fate, but please let us end our journey together.
If you could dream, what do you think you would dream of?
Actually, in our off state, I count electric sheep. Since our journey started, I have counted over 15 quintillion electric sheep.
Tell me more.